Goodfellas Stiletto Safety Razor. It's aluminum. It's 38 grams. And it comes in red or the blue, which the blue looks pretty cool too. But I like the red as well. Once it hits your palm, you don't have to put any pressure on it, man. None. But it's light. It is a 3-piece razor. It feels light in the hands as well. There's the 2-post, so it's a post system, 3-piece razor. It does have a nylon thread in there just to help interlock it. If you look at the bottom of the plate here, how it's recessed. So great design here. I'm gonna set that aside. I'm also be going in with their shaving soap as well. First time using this. Smells really good. It's only 3.4 ounces, but it's only $13.99, so that's a good price point as well. And I'll put all these links below for you guys. But really excited to try this. My last shave, I used the Goodfellas Valley Nor, which got a really good shave out of. I love the design of that. That's probably one of the most beautiful looking razors I've seen. Very, very nice. So I'm going to give them another shot here with the Stiletto. So I'm just going to go in and do a face lather. And I'm just going to put my brush down here in the water, right? And go in and grab some of this soap. Now this soap's soft, so it should be real easy to grab some of this stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be real easy. Face dried on me here. Let me get some more water on my face. Okay. I like to paint it on first. And the reason why I do that is I want this to have enough time to sit on my face to start creating that bond. So after I paint it on my face like so, just dip the tips in, just the tips, and go in and start creating a lather. Now when I initially put it on like this, I'm not trying to give myself an end result yet. Got a lot of water in that brush. All right, so I'm just gonna let that sit on my face while I load up this beautiful razor from Italy. But there's your base plate there. Easy 3-piece system. I'm gonna be using Personas. The Comfort Coat's pretty much my benchmark blade right now. So I'm just gonna grab one of those. And the cool thing with these, it doesn't have the goo on it. Hashtag let's get rid of the goo. No goo on that blade. That's, to me, is phenomenal. I like blades that don't have glue on them. So I'm just gonna load it in here. 3-piece, very simple. They all load the same. All right, now she's loaded. And the blade gap is perfect. All right, so now that I have it loaded, I'm just gonna go back in here with this soap and get a bigger lather going. Now prep is key. If you're still getting bad shaves, do a little more prep to your face and see if that'll help. Because I know a lot of people are working on their technique all the time. I mean, I know I am. And, if you skip preparation, that's half the battle. At least it is for me. We'll go in with the first pass with the Stiletto, made in Italy. Very light though, 38 grams. So luckily I shave a lot with aluminum razors, so I kind of have an advantage over a lot of people because I do shave a lot with aluminum razors. I like the Henson, I like the TRC. I will put this up against all my aluminum razors that I have sitting here. But gorgeous design. I hope it shaves well just because it looks good, man. It looks really, really good. Let's give it its first pass. Oh, yeah. Wow. Yeah, that's good. I can tell right off the bat. That is such a clean, smooth cut. I think it's even better than the Valley Nor. Wow, what a great shave that was. Or what a great pass that was. Oh boy. Wow. Wow, dude, that's insane how smooth that is. Wow, really smooth. It said it had a 2/1000th blade exposure too, so it's cutting well. Love it. I mean, look how precise those cuts are. Cleans out perfectly. Well designed. And just went right through that growth with ease. Interesting. I notice when I'm doing my passes at it, the back, it's so light, the back of this handle keeps coming, up into my hand. So I'm trying to hold that in my hand, right? So it won't come back, or so when it hits, I'm not applying more pressure. But wow, once you get that down, let's see how it does with the grain on my lower neck, which is my sensitive area. But I gotta say, up here, holy shit, that was really good. Wow. Damn good. It's not, I would say it's not like Henson, where if you don't get the correct angle, it doesn't cut. But I got to tell you what, when you find that, when you get that angle and it starts cutting, dude, that is like super smooth. Super smooth. Wow, I'm really impressed on the first pass. I didn't think that was going to happen. All right, fantastic first pass. A little bit down here where I normally have to do at least 2 passes, sometimes some touch up. But, dude, this razor, it rocks. It's I see why a lot of people like this and why a lot of you wanted me to review that razor. That is very good. I'm completely shocked. I do feel a little bit of irritation on my lower neck. Okay, a little bit of a learning curve for how to hold the razor. At least it was for me, because like I said, that back end wanted to come up. But this razor has no problem going through growth, I can tell you that. I think I had 4 days of growth. So not a ton, but enough. Let's go across the grain with it now. And you barely just have to hold that thing in your hands, and it just, when it starts to cut, it's like a perfect balance. That's the only way I can describe it. Give that a rinse. Wow, that was really, really good, man. Putting cold water on. A little bit of stinging. But we're going to go over that with a alum block here. This one's from Super Safety Razors. It's a Parker. This thing's huge. I love it. Little tingle below my cheeks, which is normal. A little bit right here, around my mouth. Nothing lower. Yeah, nothing lower, just around the cheeks. And I gotta say, I think another shave with that, I actually figured out how to shave with it. I like the balance of it. It's very unique, a very unique shave. Put this back in its container. Nice thing is that one comes with a container. I do like that. Take some cold water here, rinse this off. Going in with Thayer's, just like I always do. Oh man, so refreshing that stuff is. Break this down and I'll go over conclusion. I am giving this away. So to enter into the drawing, let's see, let's go at Ohio Shaves Stiletto. I think that's a good one. Man, what a great design. That was a really good shave. It only weighing 36 grams actually kind of scared me. You know, because you're going to have a lot of patience with it. And I think at first, it didn't take me long to get to, it didn't take me long to figure out how to shave with it. But like I said, the back end, it's so light. The back end here, once it hits your hand, or the back, you know, once it hits the palm of your hand, wow, dude, for me, that was really good because it kind of like, it was a guide and it just stuck right to my face and just followed the skin line. Never had another razor do that before. This is the first time that's happened. But it's so light. I'm talking like once it hits your palm, you don't have to put any pressure on it, man. None. I could see a lot of people cutting themselves with this because it's so light, and if you press too hard, it would probably eat you up. But man, what a hell of a shaver there. $79. But don't forget to enter the giveaway, and you'll have this red one coming to you very soon. I am going to put it up against, you know, other aluminum safety razors, so after I do that, I'll give them away. It'll probably take a month, maybe two, but whatever. Plenty of more giveaways coming. The shave, man, I got to say, really, really good shave. Highly impressed. Thank you so much, Goodfellas Smile. This stiletto, I give it for style. I have a scale of 1 to 5. I give it a 5, man. The style of this thing it's just gorgeous. For being efficient, I got to give it a 5 as well, especially with the Persona comfort coat. That thing did a heck of a job on my face. For value, $79 for a razor that's going to last you a lifetime. I mean, this is made out of aluminum here. It all is. This thing's going to last forever. So $79 to me for a value-wise. I'm going to give it a 4 just because there's Henson shaving. That one goes for $69. And I don't know if it's $10 worth more than the Henson shaving, but it is made in Italy. So, to import that over here, it's not cheap. Nothing made from Italy is cheap.